My name is Shane Kilfoil. I'm the president of Subzero Engineering, a Seneca company. I've been with the company for 5 years now and lead the global business both in Europe, Middle East, Africa, as well as the Asia Pacific and the Americas for Subzero. Since Subzero's inception, we have really focused on speed in delivery of product, speed of innovation. And in an industry that is growing as fast, as quickly, and is changing as fast and as quickly as the data center industry, we continue to have to evolve, moving from where we are today to where we want to be in the future. And Subzero really manages that through a number of different ways. One, we have a long legacy of designs and innovation, and we know how to do things probably quicker and often more efficiently than some of our competitors. Another way that we focus is we really focus on our engineering talent. And our investment in Vietnam really showcases that. We believe that the engineers in Vietnam are significant in their capabilities, as well as closer to the Asia Pacific market, where we are seeing a lot of advancement and growth. And our advantage as a company is really leveraging our engineering expertise in the various regions with their local know-how and leveraging that globally. In an industry as dynamic as the data center industry, there are always opportunities that companies like ourselves have to address. What's really hard is not finding the opportunities, it's staying true to those opportunities that really leverage your strengths as a company. In Subzero Engineering, we are a flow management company. We manage the flow of both air and liquids from point A to point B within a data center. Subzero has been expanding pretty aggressively over the last number of years, both in products, technology, as well as geography. We've moved from the US to Europe and now into the Asia Pacific region. What differentiates our movement is not that we are on a missionary in the Asia Pacific region, rather a common thread across all our businesses has been our customers pulling us along. We've not gone into any territory without our customers asking us to be there. Why does that help? It helps us hit the ground running. We already have some nice tailwinds, and they help us understand the local business and what is needed and what is not needed. What further helps is by being in a territory, we are able to extend our knowledge base and go deeper in terms of our understanding of what the customers need, the regulatory environment, as well as the different profiles of customers that we have that we need to service within that region. Cross-functional collaboration between departments, regions, and customers is vitally important to us. By collaborating across regions, we're able to leverage 24/7 engineering. Right now, we've set up our operation in Vietnam as a Center of Excellence. While our engineers in the US are focused on dealing with the customer issues during the normal working hours, while they are sleeping, our engineering team in Vietnam is basically closing out those questions. And by the time they wake up, we have basically come up with those answers for them. This is vitally important for us in an industry that's moving exceptionally fast. So fast, in fact, that what's relevant today is not relevant in 6 months' time. So by having this collaboration between the different teams, moving exceptionally fast in servicing our customers, we as a company stay ahead of both our competitors as well as the market. The data centers of today is not necessarily the data center of tomorrow. The huge macro trend of AI and the impact it has on data center design is still up for grabs, and no one really knows which way it's going. We are seeing new technologies like liquid cooling being introduced, but we're also seeing people trying to leverage the older infrastructure to be relevant in the future. As a result of this, Subzero is there to support their customers. We've developed new products, both in the liquid cooling as well as the traditional air cooling side of containment, that helps us position ourselves not only to support the customers today, but to be well positioned in the future to help meet their needs depending on which way the data center design changes. With the advent of AI, a lot of people are looking to change the way data centers are designed. And we at Subzero are experts in the flow management side of the house. So as customers are trying to design their next generation data center, we don't necessarily dictate what they can or cannot do. We try to help them achieve the outcome that they're looking for. We leverage our global engineering as well as our broad basket of portfolio of products. And in addition to that, as we innovate our products, we continue looking at more sustainable products, and we try to leverage in the data centers design of today. The data center industry is a single industry, yet it spans the globe, and it has multiple different types of customers that are trying to deliver different types of solutions to the final end user. As a result of that, Subzero Engineering has had to really maintain their flexibility and their adaptability, servicing different markets and customers across the globe. We as an organization have really focused on that over the last 20 plus years, and have developed a product suite, a services suite, as well as our engineering suite that allows us to be flexible while still delivering the same consistent product globally. At Subzero Engineering, our customers are at the center of everything we do. As a result of that, we would not have moved to the Asia Pacific region unless our customers had asked us to come and help us assist them solving the problems that they have here that we help solve globally. As a result of that, moving to the Asia Pacific region has really been an easy transition for us. However, it's such a diverse region that many of the regions have their own needs and requirements, and I could not be more proud of the team on how they have adapted to those customer needs, changing products that we use today in the rest of the world to meet the local requirements, and also learning from those other areas and feeding them back into the broader Subzero organization. As a result of that, we are stronger for being the Asia Pacific region, and we are continuing to evolve and become quicker and faster in everything we do. Probably one of the biggest issues Subzero faces right now in the Asia Pacific market is that we can't be all things to all people. We're getting a lot of positive interest in our facility as well as our capabilities, and as a result of that, we really have to be focused on what we're trying to do today to make sure it's consistent quality and delivery for our customers in the Asia Pacific region that we deliver globally. And as a result of that, that is probably our biggest single key challenge, is really handling the demand and basically making sure that we have consistent delivery across the globe. Across all our facilities globally, Subzero has global product lines. That means that our products made in the US are the same products that are made in Europe as well as in the Asia Pacific region. As a result of that, because of our standard work and our depth of knowledge across the globe, we are able to leverage that know-how when we set up our facility in Vietnam. As a result of that, all our products are made consistently to the same standards and quality and capabilities that you would expect. However, we recognize that every region is slightly different. And as a result, Subzero does do local customization that allows us to meet those more esoteric demands of local markets. We have a global product line that allows us to scale both to small as well as large customers. As a result of that, the products we offer in Asia Pacific is the same we offer in Europe as well as in the US. That does not mean one size fits all. We're able to scale products that are regionally specific but are globally applicable. And as a result, we're able to meet our customer demands regardless of where in the globe they are or what nuances or changes they are looking for. We could not be more excited about our expansion into Vietnam with Subzero Engineering. One, we're able to service our local customers who've been asking us for the longest time to come into the region. Two, we're able to deliver products and as well as supply chain initiatives that not only help the local team, but also the global team. And three, with our regional center of excellence, they'll be servicing the whole globe. We're very excited in our 24/7 engineering that this will offer us, both to our customers here in Vietnam, Europe, as well as the Americas. Collaboration is key to the heart of what we do. If you look at every major development we've done, it's been driven by customers. We started off as a cleaning company and then got into soft containment, driven by customers who were asking us to deliver a containment type solution. So as we look forward, we continue to put the customers at the center of everything we do. Those customers help tell us where we need to go, what we need to do, and how they want to see it. And as a result of that, we are continually collaborating with them to deliver solutions that help solve their end issues. Sustainability is core to who and what Subzero are. Not only is it important for our environment today, but also for our futures. We work in an industry that uses a lot of natural resources and can have a significant impact on the globe. So anything that we can do to help reduce that further really goes a long way. As a result of that, our products help reduce water and electricity usage, across the globe, not just in the Asia Pacific region. And we also continue looking at using greener products like recycled aluminum, recycled twin wall, as well as looking at new products and solutions like composite aisle frames that helps us give an alternative to some of the traditional carbon heavy type solutions. So why do we choose Vietnam as our Subzero Asia Pacific hub? I guess the question is, why would we not choose it? It's ideally located, it has a great workforce, a great supply chain, and it is an up-and-coming nation where the values of the people that work here really align very closely with Subzero's. And there's that go-getter mentality and everything is possible. And that's really what defines Subzero as a company, that anything is possible, we're always willing to try. And that's why we picked Vietnam, for not only the people, that is probably our most valuable resource, but also for the supply chain and regional connectivity to the broader markets in the Asia Pacific region. In the data center industry, speed is key, both in the speed of data as well as in standing up the infrastructure that allows us to support the ultimate end users, me and you. As a result of that, Subzero had to keep up with that. And what we realized was we were too far away from our customers to meet their immediate needs. As a result, setting up in the Asia Pacific region made complete sense. Not only did it give us a regional presence that helped shorten our supply chain and lead times, but it also allowed us to react on a one-on-one basis with our customers for collaboration and innovation. Over our 20+ years of being in business, we have worked with some of the world's leading data center providers, as well as some of the most nimble data center providers. As a result of that, we've learned an exceptional amount on what is applicable for standards and what actually works in a data center. We hope to be able to leverage that know-how that we've gained globally over the last few decades and implement that here in the Asia Pacific region to help our customers as they embark on their data center journey here. However, we also hope that the learnings we learn here in Asia Pacific can also feed back and help the rest of the world and our other customers that we deal with globally in maybe updating their standards or approaching different solutions differently.